Yo, what up, everybody? It's P-Sci. Welcome to another video. So, who do we have here today?
Brad Smith.
All right, Brad, what did you do today?
I played Block Dragon Burning Abyss in a locals that was probably over 15 people, and
Heck yeah.
It was 14.
Heck yeah.
It was 14 people, I guess, and I went undefeated with
Absolutely, but I thought your deck was interesting, so I definitely wanted to get a profile. So let's go ahead and get started.
Okay, so I'll just show you the main deck and all
All
the
right.
Burning Abyss monsters. So we play 2 Farfa, a Graph, and a Seer. That's it. We just play those. The reason why you play only these is because essentially you're playing Earth cards in your deck that do the same thing as Burning Abyss monsters, and you have to play cards like Mathematician that get extra value when you normal summon. You need Mathematician and like Tour Guide. You just need more cards to essentially send level 3s to grave so you can continue extending. Burning Abyss monsters don't do that anymore. They have versatility in being able to like negate things with Alec or like send back row back, which is really nice. But I decided to play more Mathematician rather than Phoenix Rhino Warrior because Mathematician is just a stronger normal summon. Right now it gives the deck a little bit more power. So that's kind of why we're playing those. They're also Earth, so they're really good. Tour Guide's the best normal summon. These cards can be normal summoned. These cards can be extenders. These cards are obviously, you play 2 for Beatrice. These you have to play for the recursion with Dante. Edgem Sabers is really good because you can send it as an extra target for Rhino, and it's just an extender from Grave. And then this is the main card that you send with Mathematician. So essentially you send this with Mathematician, and then you use your Cherubini to summon back Graph. Graph summons Seer.
Yeah,
and then
so
this
that's always
summons
going to
back.
be there for you.
So this is just a very good addition to the deck.
Nice.
And it's turned out to be pretty solid. So those like the normal summons and like the kind of brick Burning Abyss cards, but you have to play them for the pluses off Dante, and then you're playing 3 of the extenders. So you're playing 3 of this card. Card Insane, Burns, and
Yeah, dude.
Mills. It's very stupid. 2 of each of these. I wasn't playing 2 before. I was playing 1 of each.
Yeah.
But I'm not really doing like the super crazy combo version. I think that version's bad because it loses Nibiru, and there's no time where you can actually Appaloosa where it's efficient. So I decided to kind of do a different approach to this deck. It's not what a lot of other people are playing. And 2 of the Junk Forward, essentially it's just another Earth that
Yeah,
summons.
dude, you're really heavy on these Earths. That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah, so just 9 Earth extenders, essentially getting you there. What's really nice is like summoning this card, and then summoning one of these from hand. Allows you to not use your normal summon, so you could like normal summon Graph if you draw it, which is bad, but you can play through it. Depends on the hand. Then you're playing 2 of each Danger. I'm not a huge fan of these cards, but they can be good. I usually side these cards out when I'm siding in hand traps, because these cards conflict with hand traps. So I normally sign out like 2 Jackalope, 1 Tsushinoko. That's usually the main way I side out. And since we're playing 24 monster extenders, you have a really easy way to make Cherubini and just kill your opponent. And I am playing it slightly different. I normally go for Cherubini first, which I think is pretty good. Speaking of which, this is the first time I've been in a profile since I discovered this card. The card's okay, I guess. I mean, the Link summoning's pretty good with it. And then I'm not playing Doki Doki, and the reason why I'm not is because I want to be making Dweller, and in this format, Dweller is very good. But in formats where you want to have extra level 3 extenders, you want to play Doki Doki and Power Giant, because you get that level 3 extender, and you can discard a card to get more Earths in grave. So anyways, this is pretty good. You just need to play this card. The Heavy Storm effect comes up. It's pretty funny against Orcust. It's really, really good. And then 1 Gizmic Orochi. This card's very good. I was playing Giant Rex before, but this card's just better. And I was playing 41 with actually Giant Rex. It didn't really come up. It's just an extra card to have in the graveyard to banish off your Gigantus, make rank 4. But Gizmic is just a better card. You can discard it off Nightmares and just OTK. It's very, very good. For the rest of the deck, this is kind of where mine differs from other decks that have topped recently. So I'm playing 6 hand traps, 3 Ash and 3 Bell. And the idea is essentially you play level 3 hand traps so that you can link with them, and also you're playing hand traps because instead of getting Nibiru and you not have any plays, you make Soryuja. After you make Soryuja, you have Dante on board, and you can discard for Beatrice. If they Nibiru you there, at least you use Soryuja to draw you into some hand traps. Well, if I'm being real, a lot of times when you get Nibiru, you lose anyways. I'm still thinking of ways to do Appaloosa efficiently so that you can deal with Nibiru, but Nibiru is a real thing for this deck, especially when you're going for pushes. They Nibiru you kind of just lose.
Right.
So sometimes you got to feel it out, or sometimes they just have it and you lose, and it is what it is. And then 3 of the best card, which is Sekka's Light. This card's very, very good. It's very good.
It's
you,
insane.
You play the rares so you don't draw this draw a card in multiples. I'll go into the side. I think the side's more interesting than the extra deck.
Okay, absolutely.
So the side, I'm playing 3DD Crow, because essentially this deck's in a really weird spot because it loses to Dweller. So what you do is you kind of play cards that prevent like Salad from playing Dweller. This card stops them because you banish the Jaguar. Ash stops the Stelio. And your Bell stops the Jaguar as well. So those are the main reasons why you play them. This also just happened to be very good against Orcus as well.
Yeah.
So you play these cards. I was considering Reaper, because Reaper would just get rid of the Dweller, and we play Dweller in extra. So it would just do that, and it's a level 3. However, this card just does more because it's just a little bit more versatile. Then we're playing, for the rest of the side deck, 6 Kaijus.
Earth and then the lowest attack.
Yeah, and we're playing 6 because of Sky Striker. I know 7 is like technically the correct number due to math, but I just don't have room to play. You could play 41 with like 1 Kaiju in the main, but that just seems really bad.
Yeah.
But no, 41 is fine, but I just wanted to see Block Dragon. And then I played against an Altergeist player. He paid for my entry today. Poor guy. He paid for my entry today. He won my OTS pack, so I gave it to him. And then after that, I continued to beat him. So he was really sad about that. And
yeah, those cards are really good against Altergeist.
I drew this card, and he just was not a very happy guy.
Yes, he hates that. He hates that card.
Yeah, I'm really good. Yeah, Red Reboot's very good. Twin Toasters is very good. I didn't see Twin Toasters, but Red Reboot's
You don't need it. If they don't have the judgment, then they're
Red Reboot's insane.
This deck OTKs easily.
You guys know.
Easily.
Going first is okay too, but it's getting better. So I picked up Secret Dantes today. They're nice. They do good. You want to play 2 because I'm not playing Purple Dante, so you just summon the other one from the extra deck.
Yeah.
And then it can recur this year, so you can just keep playing. But you don't really want to summon 2 ever, unless you're like looking for Block Dragon after you do our Saryuja.
Yes.
But if you don't see a Block Dragon after you Dante Saryuja and then you need a Dante again, then you just shouldn't go for Block Dragon. You should do something else. Beatrice is obvious.
Yeah.
Dweller is the only rank 4 I play. I was playing Tornado Dragon, but it's just bad. And essentially, you just play this card instead. And it does literally the same thing.
Yeah. Link someone on your opponent's.
Yeah, it's just more. Essentially, this card is Tornado Dragon if you think about it.
Oh, absolutely. Because you can summon Unicorn or Phoenix or whatever you want.
And
honestly.
You discard Seer, so it's like cool. Bring Dante back.
Yes,
okay, good
exactly.
game. So that's kind of the idea there. I should probably play 2 of Cherubini.
It's so good.
Yeah,
sense for cost and everything, dude.
Yeah, it's very, very silly. The other day I got ashed by this card, and then I felt really dumb because I forgot that this card was cost.
That's hilarious. That is so funny. You let him ash it.
Yeah. Well, no. Listen though. So I sent Graph anyway, so he would ash the Graph, so it didn't matter. But
yeah.
But yeah, no, so you play Sea Archiver, though, to, like, deal with those situations. Now, this card's kind of bad, but it came up today as Underclock Taker.
Oh, nice.
Fucked me.
In my really awkward matchup, where I played
matchup.
It was a really weird. It was a
Great match.
It was a really weird match. We both bricked, like, several times, and we were just, like, it was a weird game. Against Grand Maju, Danger. But yeah, you just use this card and, like, take attack points, and...
Yep.
Yeah, it's good. This card's an Earth, so you
yes,
play it.
I notice you making that all the time.
That card's an Earth, so you play it, by the way.
Absolutely.
This card pops Spell and Trap cards, so you play it. This card you can make with IP, and it spins cards pretty good.
Where's the mermaid?
That's really funny, bro. Actually, it makes your Altergeist matchup really much harder, because then you can't get rid of the... what's that one card that sends when it attacks? I forget.
They
all have M names. I can't remember. But yeah, so yeah, Mermaid would make its attack 0, but we can't make that card
exactly.
anymore,
But
so.
it's unfortunate.
I played this card over Decode Talker, and it was actually pretty good. It didn't come up when we were playing in the 4-round locals today, but I played a case tournament earlier today, and it came up during that, and it stopped me from getting OTK'd.
Nice.
It's just a way so that they have to out it with like Unicorn or some shit. So, Top Electric Bomber Dragon. The card's very, very silly. Then this card's pretty good. This card's also pretty good, I hear, and this card's good, but I would probably cut this for Appaloosa if I hadn't Appaloosa.
Absolutely.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. I played against you, Patrick. I played against
that was unfortunate.
Grand Maju. I played against Altergeist round 1. I played you in the finals, Patrick, against Orcust. Grand Maju was round 3. What was round 2? I can't even remember. It was like 6 Samurai, I think. That was crazy. And he like opened
Oh
up.
yeah.
He,
Did,
like,
did he do like the full board and
Well,
stuff?
so like he was supposed to, and then I ashed him.
Rude.
So that's
Rude.
why you play hand traps in the main.
Yes, absolutely.
Because this deck's actually not that good, so you need to like stop
You-
your opponent
you
from
need
playing the
them,
game.
yeah,
But
absolutely.
yeah, that's pretty much it. So, shout outs to Gaming Goat in Tinley.
Heck yeah, Frank, represent.
My boy Frank. You know,
Oh God, no.
I'm still around. I exist. I'm a person. So you know, there's that. BA Brad's not gone.
We're getting married.
Still here.
Getting married. I got the fiance.
Wow. Woo.
I can't believe I'm having the wedding.
Haven't set a date yet.
Played this deck till
That's it. Thanks.
All right, thanks guys. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.